Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Again, really? There we go. Alright. I've switched my setup over the past, like, I think it was like 3 streams ago now. 2 or 3 streams ago now. And, I keep fucking forgetting that I have to mute Twitch when I open it. Because it's on the same computer instead of a different computer. Anyway, you guys don't give a shit. Welcome. Hello. Whiskey Cactus here. And we are back with some Fire Emblem Three Houses. We got a lot to do today, so let's jump into it. The war is on, guys. It's wartime. They started war. They started the war. They decided, hey, let's do a war. And now we're just like, shit, they're doing a war. We have to not get killed by the war. So we're going to war right back. But we're going to wait a couple weeks. So we have time to recruit Hilda. And we're going to do that. We're going to recruit Hilda. Among other things that we're going to do. So we are connecting again. At least it didn't take very long this time. But first things first, I do want to jump into a few supports. We have Catherine and Cyril and Sedith now. They are members of the team. I'm going to use Sedith, actually. So that'll be cool. We have Mercedes and Constance. We have Mercedes and Ignatz. We have Mercedes and Alois C support. Let's go ahead and do that.
Mercedes, hello. I have a request for you.
He has a request.
Oh, Alois. What could you possibly need at this hour?
A little birdie told me you're good at telling ghost
She sure is.
I suppose I am.
She does enjoy those ghost stories.
So it's true. Excellent. I'd like to hear one of your finest ghost stories. Would you be amenable?
Goodness, you want me to share one? Well, certainly.
How could you say no to Alois?
To tell ghost stories. Which should I tell? Perhaps the one I heard in the monastery the other day.
Wait a moment.
Is something the matter?
I was only asking whether you'd tell me. The telling itself will have to be another time.
Host 00312,
Sure?
thank you for the
It's
follow.
no trouble right now.
No, I have to steel myself. I have something important to do.
I see. That's a shame, but I suppose it can't be helped. If you don't mind my asking, why the sudden interest in hearing a ghost story?
Well, you see, ghosts
They sure do.
terrify me. But I'm a knight.
They sure do.
Someday, somewhere, I may have to deal with one.
Alois does not like ghosts.
A knight who's afraid of ghosts.
Get his supports with Shamir to find out more about that.
It's quite embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Even knights can't be stoic toward everything. I'm impressed that you're working so hard to face your fear.
Also, this is a world that has dragons and, like, crazy demonic beasts and stuff. It's not out of the ordinary, or, like, out of the realm of possibility to be like, maybe there's ghosts.
Moderately scary story.
I mean, there's other shit.
Thank you for taking the time.
What else might there be? There might be other shit. There could be ghosts. Who knows? There's big-ass fucking dragons and monster people and a giant turtle. Let's do Linhart and Mary Ann.
Ah, there it is. Just as I thought. But what is she hiding?
Ooh. Linhart getting nosy again.
My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you.
Ah, Marianne. You're no bother at all. In fact, you've arrived at precisely the right time.
Huh? The right time for what?
You have a crest, don't you?
Rude.
I don't...
You can't just go around asking people if they have a
That
crest.
just makes it more interesting. You do have one.
Please don't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone I have a crest. If people find out, then...
What?
Please, my adoptive father told me to keep it a secret. And I personally don't want it known.
Who said I intended to tell anyone? Your secret is safe with me. I find it fascinating that you carry the crest of the erased
Yo,
Please stop.
keep
don't
it
say
down,
that.
bro.
No one should know about
Can't
or
go
even
blurting that
speak
shit
of my
out.
crest. Nothing good comes of it. It's even the reason my parents disappeared. This crest only brings bad luck to anyone who comes near me. Even you, Linhart. You have to stay away.
Bad luck generated by the crest? Now that would be a discovery well worth making. What manner of bad luck do you suppose might beset me?
No, you shouldn't be so cavalier about something you couldn't possibly understand. I have to go.
It's
You're
true,
only
I
making him
understand.
more curious.
I very much
He's
want
gonna
to.
keep prying. That's what he does. Alright, well. We have more. We have Hannemann and Lycithia. Let's do that one.
Professor Hannemann, is this a good spot for this book?
That will do nicely, Lycithia. I'm sorry to trouble you with these chores.
It's no trouble. After all, it's proper etiquette for the young to help the
Brutal.
elderly.
Fucking brutal.
Elderly? I'm only... Never mind. How have you been feeling of late? Anything worth mentioning?
I've been feeling well enough, all things considered.
You seem to be maturing remarkably. No doubt your well-being is due to the positive influence of your twin crests working in tandem.
Here he goes with the positive again. Looks like your research is more useless than I thought.
Man, she's just
I
not
may
letting up.
ignore your assaults on my age, but I will not allow unfettered attacks upon my research. What makes you think it's lacking? Surely you do not deny that your crest-related abilities exceed those of your peers. You are so far ahead of the others. Even the combined effects of the twin crests you bear do not fully account for that discrepancy.
You just can't see beyond the crest, can you?
Not really.
In all your research, haven't you considered that my abilities are a direct result of the effort I put in?
Of course, I am aware that you are a hardworking student, but...
My efforts far exceed those of any other student. I've placed top priority on growing as quickly as possible.
Is the ability to expend such incredible efforts, to be so focused and driven, is that not a form of talent?
It has nothing to do with talent. It's a question of sheer will. I'm determined to succeed, no matter the sacrifice.
I see. But
Yikes.
what drives you to such lengths?
I have goals, just like anyone, and precious little time in which to achieve them.
Little time?
The people who made me as I am informed me that my life would be drastically shortened as a result.
Yeah, I bet you feel like a dick now, huh?
A person bearing two crests against the will of nature itself. Well, clearly it can't be sustainable. As such, I don't indulge in the luxury of fantasizing about the future. I haven't got one. Knowing all this now, you still claim that my crests are something positive?
Fucking got him.
I cannot. Please understand. I had no idea.
I'll be leaving now.
Lycithia. So that is why you were...
Well, we just gave him a fairly rude awakening. What do we got here? We have Lycithia and Marianne. We have Ferdinand and Kaspar. We have Dorothea and Bernie, Dorothea, and Kaspar. Alright, let's do Dorothea and Kaspar. And then we'll go ahead and continue on. We'll still do more supports even while we're doing exploring, but we'll just stop with this one for now.
Casually? I don't know what you mean.
I just feel like you're always asking me to do things that might make other people uncomfortable. Like when you asked me to clean your room. You're not very flirty toward me like you are with the other guys. You seem weirdly comfortable around me.
You pay more attention than I would have thought. Hey, are you interested in me? You know, interested.
What? No, it just seemed weird, and I was curious.
I think
I'm kidding. It's true
she's
that I do
over
find you
18 and you're
quite a
not.
Convenient little helper at times.
if I'm not mistaken.
How to put it? You're
So
like
be
a
careful.
little brother to me.
How about wait until the time skip?
That's not exactly a compliment.
No, but it's true. And now that I've thought about it, I like the whole idea. Why don't you try calling me Big Sis and
Oh,
see how it
jeez.
feels?
Oh, you're ruining things.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm embarrassed just thinking about it.
Oh, come on. It's just a goof. You can manage it at least once, can't you? Please? Oh, I know. If you do it, I'll stop using you for my chores. How's that sound?
That's an enticing offer. Fine. Once.
Oh boy.
Big sis.
Well done, Kaspar.
Oh my god.
You're such a cute little boy. I'm proud to have you as a sibling.
Ugh.
I'm not cute, and I'm not little.
Oh
How would you
man.
feel if I made you call me Big Bro?
Oh? Well, I wouldn't mind that at all. Big bro.
It's worse.
Is something wrong, big bro?
Oh, this is the worst.
She's such a troll. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our Explore. I don't think we have any certifications to do, so let's go on in. I do want to set one thing up, actually, real quick, while I'm thinking about it. Goals. We have to set our goals for Seteth. Oh, I'm sorry, Lance and Authority? Lance and Authority is what you want to focus on? No, 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 no. Brawling and Faith is what you're gonna focus on, my dude. You were gonna focus on Brawling and Faith. I actually should have done certifications. Now I think about it. What are we doing with you, Seteth? What do you have here? You have... Oops, what is this? Noble, Cavalier, and Wyvern Rider. Alright. Well, we'll keep you as a Wyvern Rider for the moment, but I need to get you Brigand. Definitely need to get Brigand, because we need to get you Deathblow. I actually could just buy Deathblow, but I think it's still better to have him master Deathblow. Now I think about it, though, I want to just double check and see what I got here for skill levels for Seteth. His axe is already B, so that's fine. I could just bump him right up to C level Brawling. D plus level Faith. I think I did that at the end of my last playthrough. Or I may have done that in my playthrough that I did off screen. It's possible, I don't remember. But I did go through and train up Seteth in the things that I knew I was going to want him to be good at. I'm not going to do that yet. I don't think. Because he'll be fine. Like, he doesn't need to class into any brawling classes at the moment, so we should be okay here. He's got great authority already. He's got weapon proficiency, so I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. But I definitely want Seteth punching shit, because I think that'll be very funny. Hello, Petra.
The arrival of a letter from Edelgard. She is asking that I join her. She is making the decision, but my choice is not to be. Brigid is not.
Alright, well, Petra is deciding not to be siding with Edelgard. I very much appreciate that decision, Petra. Very much appreciate that. Alright. Got some people in the greenhouse. Let's see who they are. We have Ingrid. Hello there, Ingrid.
To think that the Flame Emperor was Edelgard all along.
I know, right?
Flame's abduction,
It's almost like that's the main spoiler of the game.
murder, the turmoil in Ramire village. Whether or not she was the mastermind behind what happened.
I don't
Well,
believe
seems
she
like
was
she was
the mastermind of
involved.
most of those things.
And yet she was able to remain so
As it
composed
happens.
while she was enrolled at the Officers Academy.
I think she's actually really more of a puppet. Alright, hello there, Bernie.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that?
She seems to think force is the only way. I wonder why she'd think that. That's a good question. That's something we'll find out on Crimson Flower.
Until you've done it.
Actually, there is a legitimate answer. Maybe more implied. I'm not sure if it's actually said outright, but there is a very definite answer to that. Let's go ahead and do more veggies. Because we're really kind of slacking on the amount of food we have available. And I don't think it's necessarily the fish. Because I have fish. I think it's the produce. Alright, we gotta find Hilda. Because this is our opportunity to finally scoop up Hilda.
Greetings,
Now that we've
Professor.
decided not to
Something
go with the
report.
Empire.
Unexpected, isn't it?
Yeah, I bet there is something to report,
It's my
Gatekeeper.
job I hope we both...
Do your job. Don't let anybody in. I have a feeling you're not going to be too good at that.
What?
Well, I'll be.
Alright, Anna, what's up?
Empire raised an army.
I know, right? It's almost like they're a
War
fucking
is
empire.
profitable, but dangerous.
Who would imagine that an empire would have a dominant military force? It's almost like it's implied by their name.
Pardon me.
Alright. Well, here we go. We got more people to talk to. Who's over here? Ferdinand! Oh, I want to hear what you have to say, Ferdinand.
Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert,
This
his
is
son,
so
will
gross.
succeed him. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard.
So gross.
And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything.
I bet you want to go back to that conversation you had with Constance and do that over again, don't you? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your misfortune, but, you know. There's a little bit of schadenfreude in there. But really, that, the first time I saw that and had him explain all that what happened, it was very disturbing because it was very closely related to the kind of shit that was happening in real life. And I'm not a fan of that. I mean, it's kind of par for the course that, like, you have clean house when you have... Oh god, am I lagging? I am lagging, aren't I? Oh no, why are we lagging? Come on. Give me 1 second, let me decrease the output. We were doing so well with that, too. I hadn't noticed any noticeable lag for, like, 3 or 4 streams, something like that, ever since I updated OBS, and it was running fine. I don't know what that's about. I mean, it could be my internet, who knows. I don't know, man.
I hear the Alliance's territory will be in danger if we don't get rid of these Empire guys.
But yeah,
The Alliance is in doesn't matter how
just gonna throw it out there. It's a little suspicious when you have a change of power, and then suddenly the entire opposition is thrown in jail and assassinated, and replaced with loyalists. It almost seems like a coup. A little bit like a coup. Although I don't know if you can call it a coup, because Edelgard was the heir, so... Still has very unfortunate real-world parallels, put it that way. Alright, let's go over here. Excuse me, thank you. Let's go over here. I think I'm going to go over to the Knights Hall.
Professor?
Let's see what we got. Who's over here? Is this... That's not Hilda. That's not Hilda. That's Gilbert. Ew, who cares? What do I have as far as, like, storehouse goes? It's literally just Hilda's items. Okay. Well, she's going to be extra motivated right now once we scoop her up.
I don't know that we can keep up with the new emperor.
Extra motivated.
She was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning. The enemy has too many advantages.
I think you need to have more faith in me, Shamir.
What the?
I think you need to have a little bit more faith.
Oh.
Hey, Cyril, you're on my team now.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea.
I didn't even get a say in that.
I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will.
Dude, you're not even going to be on the front
How would
lines. Come on.
Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy?
You're playing bench
She's never
warmer
been
this whole
anything
game.
But nice to everybody. I just don't
I did use Cyril once. He wasn't bad. You just gotta train him up. I used him as a Wyvern Lord. With a focus on archery. And he was decent. I feel like you could probably use him as a bow knight too. I don't know. It's not somebody I'm like champing at the bit to use, but he was fine. Hey, Catherine. How's it going?
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self.
Yeah.
Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and the new Adrestian Emperor.
Yeah, it's almost like they both had Emperor in the name, and it wasn't really that much of a surprise.
Full force of the Imperial army behind her. We gotta beat her at her own game, for our sake as well as Lady Rhea's.
All right. Well, who do we have over here? We have Felix and Kaspar.
What? That girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she?
Yeah, she kind of is.
But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are.
Oh, dude, don't worry about that, man.
For her getting your way.
I don't know what compassion you think I got.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my
Yeah, that
brother.
sucks.
We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to it.
We never actually see his father, do we? I don't think there's ever a, he's never a unit. Or anything. Which kind of sucks. There's a lot of, characters like that. That never really get screen time. The main one being Holst, of course, but Count Gloucester is another one.
Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we
Baron
are going to
Dominic.
attack them now,
We actually
must
do
be
see
honest
Baron
with
Dominic,
ourselves
but he's
about
not even
our
a character.
chances of success.
He's just a
Goes without
name,
saying that I
like a
would fight the
faceless,
Imperial
nameless
army with
mook,
every- but House Gloucester's
which sucks. There's a few others like that too, where you either never see them at all or they don't like.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh?
It's a shame.
Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor. The more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder, you're really worried about Edelgard, aren't you,
Well,
Professor?
sure. Sure is the yes is the correct answer, right? Yeah. All right, who's in here? Hey, Annette and Ash. That is Sylvain. Oh, dude, pick up your shit. You're standing right next to it.
My father must be. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies?
Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles? For the sake of her ideals. That's not the part that's the problem.
She was willing to start a war over them?
Of all the things to have a problem with, Sylvain, that's not the one. Hello, David Sachs. Oh, geez, we got Josija rating. Fear the Deer. Hello. How is it going? Well, this is the most viewers I've ever had. Hello, guys. How's it going?
Oh, that's.
All right, we're actually at a very critical point in the game. We are on the last Explorer. The last Explorer, second to last Explorer. We got another free day. But we're almost at the time skip. We're almost at the battle going into the time skip. Alright, and we're about to scoop up Hilda. Because we finally can.
Me?
Silver Snow.
I'm going to run away. I have
It is
zero
Silver Snow.
interest in dying here, thank you very much.
Alright, let's see. We can recruit her, finally.
You want to add me to your class? Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it.
Alright.
Oh, you really have.
I have taken a
shine
shine to you, Hilda. I've collected all your stuff. I'm doing good. Zacharaz, how's it going? Alright. Let's, hand over these lost items. Now, I could save them. I could try to, min-max on my final, explore or something, but I'm not gonna do that. We'll just dump all of those lost items. Let's talk to Dedue real quick.
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
He does he? Let's see. Why would Dimitri say that?
His Highness would not say. But I can think of only one explanation. She must have been involved in the tragedy of
She must have been involved in the tragedy of Dusker. Is that what he says? That's what he's saying, huh? Well, I mean, this is not a Blue Lions playthrough, so I will hold my tongue on that matter. But, maybe. Hello there, Leonie. How's it going? What is Edelgard even trying to achieve? Well,
I don't get it.
there's an answer to that.
I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics.
See you about tomorrow? Yeah.
Captain Gerald's death
It's good to hear.
also been a part of her plan. Don't
Thank
go
you.
and die on
Thank you for the follows. I haven't been able to keep up with it. Conquiel. Thank you. I recognize your name. You're part of Hacker Clan, right? Thank you for the follow.
Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball, the battle of the eagle and lion, and everything else.
Alright. Got a few more people to talk to. And then we can start on our activity points. I got a couple people I'm going to throw into the sauna. Setheth being the main one, since we just scooped him up. And, then we can, get our motivation up and get ready to teach our students. Now, hopefully, really don't get Dimitri's thinking regarding Edelgard. Wasn't he 8 at the time of the Dusker tragedy? And Edelgard's around the same age. How could an 8-year-old girl possibly have arranged that? That's a very good point. Dimitri is, certainly, I would argue, blinded by rage. Let's see what else we got. We got Bernadetta here. Life would be so much easier if no one had... chats. Let's see. Occasional human interaction is good for you. It was 13 at the time. She's affiliated with the people who did it. That's a good point. I'm not sure about the ages. I have always had trouble keeping track of that. She knew who did it in the entire year and didn't say a word, and now she's their accomplice. Yes, well... This is true. Never hear people commenting about how strange I am. I really don't get it. Just follow your own path and don't worry about them. To him, she's equally responsible because she's teamed up with the people who did it. Question is, how much does he know about that? How much does Dimitri know about the people she's allied with and their role in Dusker? It was all of it because he saw who did it at Dusker. Well, there we go. We can't win if you run, Marianne. We cannot win if you run.
Right.
Alright, who else? There's somebody else over here. Flane. Hey, Flane.
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not?
Again?
There was a truly terrible war once upon a time. I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves.
Once upon a time, she says. Alright. Have we talked to... Oh, we still have to go to Abyss. Ugh, we have to go to Abyss still. Alright, that's fine. 13 associated with the culprits. That clears that up a bit. Haven't seen much of her allies. Right, that's yeah, I don't remember from Blue Lions. Because I know that he's not totally included in all the conversation and all the... where's Lycithia? She's back here. you know, he's out of the loop on a lot of stuff.
The one who calls herself the Flame Emperor was connected to
It's wild to see someone do Silver Snow. Well, that's good.
The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know.
I've done Golden Deer and I've done Blue Lions over the past year. I try to space them out a bit. I do other games in between. So I did Golden Deer, then I did a break from that and did like Nier Automata, Tales of Berseria, a few other games. Then I jumped back in and did Blue Lions. And then after that I did a bunch of other stuff like Gravity Rush and Nier Replicant. And now I'm back doing Silver Snow, and then eventually I'll do Crimson Flower.
The attacks on the monastery was Edelgard.
But I will certainly take a break after this one, because these are long games, man. And I think I do them fairly quickly for what I do. I recruit everybody. I try to do all the paralogs, try to get as much of the content out of the playthrough as I can. But you know, they're like 30 streams of 2.5 hours each or so. So
this is the first time I've heard of crest stones being hidden away, but more
definitely need a break between them. But yeah, I'm overdue for Silver Snow. I haven't done Silver Snow in a while either. Watched walkthroughs of all the routes, but I've only played Blue Lions. Blue Lions is a good one. Golden Deer is my favorite. Blue Lions is fun. I do like some of the extra stuff that happens in Blue Lions, specifically to do in Annette's paralogs. And Silver Snow, to me, Silver Snow's a bit emptier. Yeah, it sure is. I do love Claude. It's always tough not to pick Golden Deer whenever I start a game. But trying to do them all on stream eventually, so it is what it is. Hey Rhea, how's it going?
With the Imperial Army, thankfully, you have the divine protection of the gods.
I will try. Why would you say I can't hear a thing? Why would you say that? Why would you tell her that? It's unfortunate that Claude's route is just Silver Snow added. Yeah, I did Silver Snow first before Golden Deer also. So I have that same opinion. I probably, you know, if I had done Golden Deer first, I mean, I don't know. I still like Golden Deer better, just because of the fact that it seems like it's got more character to it. Because with Silver Snow, you're just kind of neutral, almost. At least in Golden Deer, you're taking a side, and you actually get some of that, like, bias, I guess, which is good, because it colors your experience. It would have been nice to really kind of differentiate it in a way that it is more relevant to Claude. Because I think Silver Snow, as it is fine. But the Golden Deer route doesn't give enough. It's too wrapped up in the conflict that doesn't really relate to Claude. I think that's a bit of an oversight.
Just thinking aloud here. The Empire.
Not enough about Claude, yeah. I don't want to, I don't want to say a ton because I don't want to spoil routes that aren't the one I'm playing at the moment. But you would think that after what happens, I mean, I guess they try to play it as like the traditional Fire Emblem story, where it's more good versus evil than morally gray war stuff. But it would have been nice to kind of visit Claude's roots a bit more and push the conflict into that territory. But I guess they had time and budget to deal with, and you can definitely see that it had an effect on the development of the game. Happy's supposed to be around here somewhere. Where is she? There you are.
Come on, lots of people in Abyss are
Hello.
already struggling to get by. War will make things even harder for us. We're sure to run out of food and other supplies. And there will probably be refugees to take care of.
Not to mention what might happen if the Empire takes over and decides to redecorate.
Indeed. Alright, so we're done here with Abyss. Finally, we can start using our activity points. Which is great. So, we need, number one, we need to put Seteth in the sauna. 100%, because the dude has a lot of a way to go if I want him to be a war monk, and I do, because Seteth punching things is very funny to me. We have to put him in the sauna. I have to double check who else really needs work. I know we still need Ignatz. We still need, probably Mercedes too. Ferdinand, it depends on how much motivation I need to dish out. Let's take a look. So Seteth in first. See how this goes. Hopefully we can get him nice and warmed up. Oh god. Come on, dude, loosen up. There we go. That's better. I will cook Byleth if I have to. Seteth is warmed up. I think we can try. Let's try to stay longer. Try to get him. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Steam should also help him get that stick out of his butt. This is true. He does need to loosen up a little bit. Let's get Flane. Yeah, we need Flane in here. Seteth, Flane, Ignatz. Flane still has a little bit of a way to go with sword and flying and authority. She's struggling a bit. And then Ignatz. Ignatz is actually getting close to having A-level riding, which I'm excited about, because we've been working at that for a long time. There we go, Flane. There we go, Flane. Alright. We've got Ignatz. Increase steam. Come on, dude. You're so close. You're so close to qualifying for Dark Knight. We're gonna make it happen. Oh god. Alright. Maybe we're not gonna make it happen. He's gonna get half credit. That's fine. I'll take half credit. I'm willing to cook Byleth. I'm not willing to cook Ignatz. Alright, let's see. Who else really needs it? Mercedes. What are you trying to do? You're trying to get... Oh, yeah, Mercedes needs it. I think we're at a point where her lance is close enough to see, but her riding is going to take forever to get up to where we need it to be. Yeah, we're trying to do Bow Knight Mercedes, by the way. Because at this point, I've played hard mode enough that it's fairly easy, and I'm too much of a chicken to go to maddening. So we try to do meme builds sometimes, and Bow Knight Mercedes is my latest project. So we'll see how that goes. Byleth, I'm sorry, you're gonna get cooked. Gonna have to cook you, dude. Alright, that worked out. Okay. Alright, let's spend activity points motivating people first before we continue here. Let's motivate some people. What are we doing? We've got Mercedes, Annette, Ignatz, Flane. Seteth I could just give a gift to, so I'm not that worried about that. Catherine I don't care about. Cyril I don't really care about. Okay, so we can do... Let's do Mercedes and Annette. We can do Ignatz and Flane, I think. I'm not sure if they're already at max support. Are they at max support yet? They might already be there. Yeah, they are. Well. Okay. Then we don't need to do that. Let's see. Who else needs motivation? Ferdinand, Ignatz. Sedith Flane, Bernadetta. Alright. Well, Ignatz doesn't really have anyone to eat with, so we'll just stick him with somebody. Doesn't matter. Let's just do Ferdinand and Ignatz. I don't really care that much about support at the moment. Tried maddening on Crimson Flower, and I'm feeling I'm stuck in an unwinnable final battle. That's kind of my fear. I know that, or at least I don't know, but I've heard that the jump from normal to hard and the jump from hard to maddening are very different. And the jump from normal to hard is a lot easier than the jump from hard to maddening. And that's scaring me a little bit, because I'm generally a stick to normal kind of gamer. I don't really try to do the challenge modes and stuff. So just even the fact that I'm on hard mode on Fire Emblem Three Houses is unusual enough. But I gotta say, the hard modes on this game are pretty easy. So, I need the jump to maddening at some point. I gotta do it. I gotta just buckle up and do it. But, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. It's Fish. She's gotta like Fish, right? Okay. Who we gonna stick her with? Let's stick her with Raph. Not using Raph, but she's gotta eat with somebody. And their supports are great, so we'll do that.
Mother's cooking.
I would imagine too that Crimson Flower Maddening's gotta be really, really tough because it's so short. You have such a shorter amount of time to level grind, for lack of a better word, but to really like take advantage of auxiliary battles and stuff. Ferdinand, I think Ferdinand, if we can get Ferdinand, I think Ferdinand and Mercedes, he's basically good to go, I think, with everything but flying. And then Mercedes will just work on her lance and her riding. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we don't need to min-max. We have so much time. Getting people ready for their master classes. Raptor9291, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Alright, I'm gonna risk cooking Ferdinand here. We can do one more. Wonder if it would be better to restart Crimson Flower in a lower difficulty. I don't know. I don't know. I'm part of me is like, right, like I don't care about challenge. The other part of me is like, oh, I can't give up. So once I I have such a problem dropping difficulty. Like if I do decide to attempt hard, or even if I'm like struggling on normal, it's like I'm not gonna drop the difficulty. I gotta push through. But then there's another part of me that's just like, hey, I was lurking on the channel. The guy who raised you, Fear the Deer. Welcome. Happy to have you. Alright, we already did Mercedes through here because I'm not paying attention, I guess. Let's go ahead and put Petra through then. Yeah, so it's a conflict for me because, A, I don't like to quit and give up. Although, who cares? Really, who cares? That's the other part. I don't know. What it comes down to is I gotta try maddening. I just gotta try maddening. Because only then will I truly know and be able to speak to how much of a struggle it really is, or how much I'm totally overblowing it in my mind. Because it very much could be that too. Alright. Petra feels refreshed. I'm glad she feels refreshed because I am now Lobster. But I think we're good. I think we can go ahead. Oh, there's a quest over here. What is this? I didn't even notice I accepted a quest. What quest did I accept? What's up?
I cannot believe our negligent Edelgard probably gathered soldiers disguised as they couldn't be better prepared.
Oh, alright, cool. Who's that for? Is that for Sedith? Yeah, lance for Sedith. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Sedith. How's it going? Yeah, the lobster skin sticks. That's great. I want to say it goes away if I go to Abyss. I can't remember. I think like once I hit like a full-on loading screen, it goes away. But yeah, it's a nice little touch. I need to just buy some smithing stones, I think, and then we're good. Oh, apparently I didn't talk to Ignatz. Where's Ignatz? Oh, right here. Duh. Hey, dude.
You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers Academy. I feel accepted here. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much I've grown. So
I'm glad to hear that, Egg.
not let the academy be destroyed.
I feel the same.
Feel braver, we're gonna win this, Professor.
We are gonna win this. All right, let me get some smithing stones.
Hello there.
And then I think
This one, yes?
this one, yes, actually, yes.
I thank you.
I think we're good to go.
Please.
And I'm probably just gonna seminar on the final day, because I'm not doing Hilda's paralogue. Not right now. Not right now. No way. We got an important battle coming up, and I want to make sure we get through it on this stream. So we're hitting the time skip, no matter what it takes. You're gonna start punching, Sedith, and it's gonna be hilarious, and it's not gonna be stupid.
Naturally.
Gonna head
Did you
out.
expect
Bernat, nice
anything
dropping
less?
in. So you also play Tails? Yeah, I do play Tails. Thank you very much for the follow, and thank you for hanging out, Juggerl Defender.
Let's not exaggerate.
Alright. We're gonna do punching, and then we're gonna do faith. And you're gonna be a very good war monk. Alright, what do we need for you? Thank you very much, Juggerl Defender, you too. Let's get your sword up to C first. We'll start there. Because you just need to get to C, and then you'll be done with that. Yeah, we're done with sword now. So we can focus in on flying and authority. I think that's already what I have your goal set up to be. Is it? Yes. Okay, good. Cool. Alright, so we also did sauna with Mercedes. So I'm going to finish off your lance. Your lance is now at C. That's good. We're done with lance. You have Night Kneeler. That's totally unnecessary. And now we gotta dump into riding. Alright. Can also change your goal, because we don't need lance for you anymore. Where are you at, Mercy? There we go, okay. I guess authority? Because our bows are... I guess we could just keep pushing bow, too. Yeah, let's do bow. Bow and riding. She's already a sniper. We're gonna make her a bow knight. It's gonna be hilarious. She's good at it, actually. Believe it or not. I mean, she does have a boon in bow. Alright. We are gonna get you A-level riding. If it's the last thing we ever do. Even if you're plodding along 8 points at a time, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Alright, we got 3 more to go. Who else do we need? We need Bernie. Oh, we put Petra in, right? Yeah. Let's get your lance over the line. I think that's gonna happen now. That's good.
You are. You have.
There we go. Alright, A-level lance. What else do you need? Do you have what you need to be a Falcon Knight? I think you do. You do. Awesome. Now you just need to get, like, 6 more levels. What more do we need? I guess flying. Flying and authority. Although authority... She's already got Ashes and Dust as her gambit. I don't know that she needs more authority. She's not hurting for, like, damage. But what else am I gonna do? Authority. Let's do it. Oh, bow. Duh. There we go. Alright. 2 more. Got 2 more. We can do Ferdinand. We put him in the sauna. He needs A-level lance in order to get Swift Strikes. He also needs A-level flying in order to be able to class into Wyvern Lord. So let's focus on those prerequisites first.
Never.
It'll happen. We'll be good. We'll be good. We got so much time. Let's do Annette's black magic. Get that over the line to A. And then Faith. Alright. I like it. Good stuff. Do it. Begin lecture.
Let me ask you something.
Trying to win the heart of this girl, but none of the fancy gifts or sweet things I tell her have worked. Do you know any secret dating tricks I can use to win her heart? Oh boy. I feel like he'd like this answer.
I see.
Yeah, I bet you do see.
Hey there, Professor.
Alright, I don't care. You do whatever you want to do. I don't really care, Anna. One of these days, maybe I'll actually use Anna. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, so I came. My favorite tea.
Of course she likes the crescent moon tea.
Thank you.
It's the most goth tea I can think of.
Very
All right. Let's see how well we know Shamir.
Yes.
Sturdy weapons. No?
Yes.
Apparently I don't know Shamir that well. All right. Exploring the monastery. Okay, well. Damn.
Yes.
You seem well. Okay. All right. Happy birthday.
That was delicious.
Still got the charm boost. I don't think I've ever figured out how that works.
It shall be easy with you and I.
We will take.
So I've gotten perfect tea time and no charm boost. I've gotten like bad tea time as we just saw and gotten the charm boost. Is it like just guaranteed once per month or something? I don't know. Guess I just haven't paid enough attention. Alright. So we do have a paralog now. We've unlocked Cyril and Hilda's paralog, but that is still good until May of the post-time skip, so we're going to hold off on that, because we got a much more important battle coming up, and I would like to make sure we have time to do that. Let's see what we can do as far as Seminar. Not super optimistic, because most of my important units have just used up all of their motivation, just once a month. I kind of figured that, just based on the pattern, but I never really confirmed it. So that makes sense. Alright, we got Faith and Sword. That helps. That actually helps Yuri pretty well. Helps Byleth, and Sethith for the Faith side is fine. I'm also kind of looking at this one, although this is only really helpful for Byleth and Sethith. Man. I don't know, man. Seminars always feel like a waste. But I guess we could do, what was it? This one? We could do this one. Let's go ahead and do that one. Let's have Manuela teach a class. I don't know, she might be out of practice after I stole all her students.
How long will this take?
Give her an opportunity to teach again. So that does get Faith level 1. That's what we're here for. Alright.
Listen up, everyone.
Here we go.
The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
We'll see.
Professor, are you ready?
I think I'm ready. I don't think this battle's gonna be too horrible.
We have some support troops from the local.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with the Death Knight, though.
No matter how you look at it,
I kind of cheated. One of the times I brought Lycithia, even though I'm not really actively using Lycithia.
Of course we know.
I don't know if that is gonna work this time because she's fairly underleveled.
We don't deserve your judgment.
My
But
father was removed from
Ferdinand
his
was
role
able
as
to handle
Prime
him
Minister,
on the Remire
but
map
is still under house arrest in the
with
Imperial
enough
capital.
support from other people,
As
so
his successor,
we'll see.
It is my duty to stop her.
I think we'll be
The
alright.
way she's going about all of this is wrong. It's up to us to help her realize that.
I won't be following her, but I won't run away either. 80's going to come at us with
Yeah,
all
character
she's got,
growth.
and that's a lot. That means we need to fight her with all of our might too.
She is one who has strength. That has certainty. But we have strength also. We will not be losing.
We will not be losing.
All that I have. It is an honor to fight alongside each of you.
You students really have guts, don't you? Though I suppose I can't call you students anymore. You're now part of our order. You have our support.
They have
and
guts.
our
I
gratitude.
mean, they're like
Professor,
17.
I'm counting on you. Go ahead and take the lead.
And we're putting them on the front lines of the battlefield, so I'll protect the students.
These kids, they look up to you. I guess that goes without saying. Just look in their eyes and you can see it. If we all make it through this, let's meet again. Good luck out there!
Here we go. Time to do the thing. One thing that I can do, which I should have done earlier and forgot, is let's get Seth at Brigand Certification. Yeah, you should be able to class into it right away. Very good. Let's do that. So we can work on getting him Death Blow, which will be very useful when we want him to start punching things. And let's go ahead and jump into it. Battle of Garreg-Mach. Disc 1 final boss. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, 593 hours. You saw that.
You have my gratitude.
That's not even counting all the playthroughs.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
I am grateful.
I mean, it's legitimately an addiction, I think, at this point. I do play other games sometimes. All right, we did miss our opportunity to get A support with Raya. I don't even think I got B support with Raya, so oh well. I think we'll live. We can only bring 10 units, and these are not the 10. Actually, it's mostly these guys. No Marianne. The question though is, do we bring Flane? Or do we bring Ignatz? Because I think I'm good with the rest of this team. We need to decide Flane or Ignatz. I think I feel better about Ignatz. But we will put Flane on somebody as a adjutant. I will put Seth on Leone, because I am working on their supports. Let's do that. Seth on Leone. Lycithia we can at least put on as an adjutant for somebody, maybe. Maybe. Who? Ig? Sure. And, Flane. Because most of these guys are done. The only ones who still have paralogs coming up are... Oh, Hilda. Yeah. Actually gotta consider Hilda. We'll consider her tomorrow. We'll worry about her later. Let's put Flane on Byleth and just work with that. All right. Let's check inventory. I have a rusted bow here. I'm not going to bother with. We've got the iron sword, the creator sword, and a bow, and that should be good. You have your lances. You don't need this training sword. You're good. You're good. You're good. We'll get that repaired. Mercedes with her magic bow, which is pretty good with durability. I'm good with that. And the iron bow. Okay, Erie's good. You are loaded up with all kinds of stuff. And you're good. Alright. Oh, the other thing I need to do, now I'm thinking about it. Do I have any chest keys? This is something I always forget, but we can go ahead and buy some chest keys for people, namely Black Eagles people, because we might not have a chance to manage treasure chests in the near future, and that's something I might want to do for reasons.
Is that the one? Thanks
Let's
a
do
bunch.
that.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Bernie, you got plenty of room.
Is that the one?
I'll
Thanks
give you a
bunch.
door
Is
key
that
also,
the
just
one?
in case.
Thanks a bunch.
And you don't have room. Okay.
Come back.
Cool. Let's make sure our battalions are replenished. Let's make sure our weapons are nice and repaired. Looks pretty okay to me for the most part. I know your gauntlets need repairing.
Thanks a bunch.
Other than that, I think we're alright. Yes.
Come back.
And let's map it up. Alright. So, gotta figure out who we're sending over here. I think not these guys. I think it's gonna be Ferdinand. To me, for whatever reason, he seems like he's got the best chance to handle what's going on here. And we need some people with good gambits. Yuri is actually, both of these guys are good with gambits. So that should be alright. I think that'll be okay. Leone going up the middle feels like a good idea. Ignatz next to the magic orb feels like an okay idea, but I also kind of think that might end up being wasteful because I'm going to want them to start moving up. So let's put you over here. Petra I want over on this side of things. I think a net over on this side of things might be useful also, because we're going to have to deal with some monsters over here. And a net with Thyrsis, with her range, is going to be really useful. Alright. I'm good with this. Let's put Yuri behind Mercedes. Sure. Alright. Let's do it. Here we go. Defeat the enemy commander.
I have a report. The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
Alright, we do have a defensive line here.
Soldiers, students, defend the front line.
Always forget about that part.
With your lives until help arrives. Reinforcements are on the way. Hold fast.
Alright. Can we do it? The entire map is danger zone. Gotta love it. Alright, so Leone, you can come on up here. I really don't care about making sure these guys stay alive, because I don't think there's anything in it for me to do that. So you can go ahead and take out this Pegasus.
I call that a win.
First Blood. Byleth.
Stay focused.
Honestly, if you can... that's a lot of aggro. That's a lot of aggro.
Ready anytime.
Ignatz is actually safe here? Okay. Go for it. Crit, of course.
Huh? It worked out.
Of course, crit. Always crit. That's what he does. Alright. What do we want to do here? We want to bring Ferdinand in front because he can tank almost everything. Let's have him dismount because of the archer, and we will have him take out this guy in one hit. Alright. So the mage is no longer a problem. They are green units. They value their own lives less than you do. This is true. They do seem to just be more than willing to throw their lives away. I don't think... Because, you know, some maps, it's like if you save people, and you'll get better rewards if you don't let people die. But I don't think that's the case here. I think it's really just do whatever you need to. Oh, this guy has a... What do you have? A tomahawk? You. Alright. Annette?
Here goes.
Annette, I need your help here. I need your help here. Can you kill him? You can kill him. Thank you. And you're critting. And you're critting. Yeah. Yeah, she's broken. Thyrsis plus Valkyrie. I can gambit the wall? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna wait here. You're going for that guy. I'm okay with that. We are going to have Annette back you up, because 2 people over here is not enough. But let's see. We've got Mercedes. I don't really want her to be in a ton of danger. I don't think she is. We can move her up. We can have Yuri dance for her. Yeah, that's decent. Go ahead and dance for Mercedes. And we can have her... Oh, we have these guys, too. What am I doing? Dorothea can take out the armored guy. Here I am thinking I have to use Magic Bow to take this guy out, and I got a sorcerer right over here.
All roses have thorns.
Ugh. Pay attention.
Oh no.
Alright. That's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Okay. Bernie, what happens if we have you do that? No, it doesn't kill. Okay. Alright. Mercy, I am going to need you to deal with this archer because nobody else can. You kill him with a regular bow. Alright. Alright. She's actually getting strong.
Had to be done.
I mean, Sniper Mercedes is meant to use the magic bow. But look, if you're gonna kill stuff with an iron bow, I'm not gonna complain about that. What do I want to do with Bernie? What am I doing with Byleth? Byleth... Yeah, if you could... Yeah, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Draw out the Pegasus. Bernie's really just kind of chilling here. She can't really move much. Oh god, that's so much aggro. You just sit here. Sit here and heal up Mercedes for now.
So helpful.
Let's see. Let's see how this rolls. We should be fine. I'm not worried. Not worried. This guy's gonna take a beating. What are we worried about? The Empire can't hit anything. They need glasses. Oh god.
The mark of nobility.
It's too soon to trash talk, man. Too soon. Thanks. Do I get that crescent sickle? Yeah, I do get the crescent sickle. Huh. Alright. Yikes. I think that's normally Hannemann. I wouldn't know because I always recruit everybody, but I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Nice work. Nice work. Start doing things for me. I like it. Dude. You were there in spirit, man. You were there. That's fine. Okay.
Report. The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
That won't do. The strongholds to the
Yep.
east and west are our rally points for reinforcements. Retake.
Alright. So we have to... What is that? Hubert and the Death Knight are the ones blocking the strongholds. Yeah. So we got to deal with them in order to get our reinforcements in, which will be very useful if we can manage it. So let's see if we can get a... Is there a way I can position myself here where I can use a gambit and hit both of them? I feel like there is. I just gotta find it. There it is. Yeah, that's good, because that will take this guy all the way down to no shields. And that guy gets a little bit of splash damage. All that for one Umbral Steel? You kidding me, man? Come on. Alright. I don't think we can Resonant Lightning from here, so hopefully Annette can just... Well, she could definitely with Excalibur. She can do it with Sagittae. Do it. Go for it. Alright, we'll take him out next turn. I don't know what you're doing. Who are you going for? You're going for Annette? Yikes. Okay. That's actually a little scary. You can just take this guy out, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, do that.
I'll celebrate.
That way, now at least we have a little bit more reinforcement over here. The good thing is this guy's not going to kill her, so... Unless he crits, which he won't. He won't. Alright, this guy's got to go. Got more Pegasus Knights coming that way. Is that a Pegasus? That's scary. Alright, let's have... Can you just... You can... No, you can't. You can do it from here, though. You can. I think I'd rather Byleth do this. Take no damage.
That is that.
Bait the Pegasus. Ignatz is safe here. He can go ahead and Physic. Put Byleth pretty close up to full. So the Pegasus should not be... Oh, the Pegasus isn't moving. It's this guy. Ah. Alright. What are you doing? You're still going for that guy. Alright. He can be a meat shield. Who do we want to Physic? I mean, I could Physic that guy. Let's heal up Ignatz instead.
Thank you.
Alright. Now we gotta make some movement here. I know the Death Knight will actually get baited. Like, if I put him here, Death Knight actually will move, yeah. So we don't want to do that. Let's put Ferdinand here. Bait out this guy, which should be no problem. You can mount up, that's fine, there's no archer. And you can come here and heal him.
Thank you.
Alright. Chill over here, that's fine. I don't want to put him... Is he going to do a gambit? No, he's not. Okay. Well. Let's put Mercedes... We'll put Mercedes back here then. That's fine. No. No, we don't want that. I think I would rather have Yuri come over this way. Because I think having a dancer more up the middle might be very helpful. The good thing is here, we don't have to rout the enemy, which is very helpful because there's a lot of enemy. Not gonna lie, I forgot all about that.
You are nothing.
That's something I need to not do when I decide to play Mad Mage. Just forget about things like Pavis. Hey, you better miss. Don't you be taking my kills. Those are my kills. Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. That's fine. I didn't need that experience anyway. Alright. Alright. Do I want to bait him out? I feel like baiting him is not a problem. Especially with Ferdinand. We have Divine Pulse. We'll be fine. Yeah, he's not gonna... It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we're gonna bring these guys up. Mercedes up here. We're gonna prepare for this. They all... Well, she doesn't, but she has a good gambit. She's got an okay gambit. Byleth can hop on over if he really feels it necessary. We'll make it work. I'm a little afraid of this, though. Annette. Petra. Let's put Leonie over here. Let's have her attack and try to break this shield. That'll take out a full... Yeah, that's good. That breaks him. Okay, that's good. I would like now Petra to start pushing in, because we're gonna need that. Yeah, do that. and then dismount. Okay. Get the alert stance, okay. Annette should be able to kill this guy. No problem. Excalibur, there we go. He goes down. And that's level 27. You're going for that dude. I don't care. I don't think Leonie's in any danger. I'm just baiting these guys with Petra. You're gonna bait Petra. Oh god, he's gonna do a ton. What is that, 7 and 25? Okay, she can live that, that's fine. Yuri. Come on up the middle. I'm afraid to bait these guys. I don't know if Dorothea or Ignatz can really take those hits. We'll be alright. It'll be fine. I don't want to move Byleth too much. Just have him sit there. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yikes. 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 Ooh, alright. Still good. I mean, that's what we expected. Question is, can we hit back? Because I know that Ferdinand has Night Kneeler, which should be a good way to deal damage to him. You swapped over to Leonie. You suck. Alright. Alright. Can we take on the Death Knight?
Let's think carefully.
I feel like with Mercedes Gambit, first of all, let's just see how much Night Kneeler does, so we know how much we need to do. Right, he does have the Crescent Sickle too. Oh, pfft. Who's worried about what? We just kill him. We just kill him right here. Boom, got him. Who's worried? What's a Death Knight? What's a Lycithia? We got Ferdinand. That's all we need. Got a Dark Seal. And we got a couple of dudes over here we gotta deal with. Let's move Ferdinand down here. I don't think he's gonna get targeted by the archer. We do have to heal him up though, 'cause he's bleeding out. So Bernie, I would like you to hide in the bushes and physic Ferdinand. There we go, nice and good.
Back to the fray.
He runs, he does run. He runs a lot. We'll get him eventually. But he's too powerful and intimidating of an enemy to die here.
No hard feelings.
All right. So this side is mostly cleared. We got to deal with this guy. And so we don't need Byleth over here anymore. So Byleth can actually start to come back over this way. We can have him bait some things. We got to deal with this side too. Petra, you can put in work against this dude and take him out. Gotta be careful though, because there's an archer. There's another ballista over here, right? Well, there's that one, and then there's this guy over here too. So that's dangerous. I feel like Annette is probably going to be my answer for Hubert. Maybe. Who can she attack? Oh, the wall. All right. Okay. No, you don't need to do that. Take a vulnerary. Heal up. And Leonie, you can deal with this dude.
I call that a win.
Alright.
Can I get
I think we're doing okay. We can bring Yuri up a little bit more. I don't think he wants to deal with 2 Pegasus Knights, but we can bring him up a little bit, and he can dance for Byleth. And Byleth can maybe move in and do something like... Yeah. Yeah, do that. That's good. I'm good with that. Ignatz and Dorothea were here. They played a role in this battle. Certainly. The history books will acknowledge their contributions.
So nice of you.
I mean, once the Pegasus Knights are gone, then it's a lot safer to move. Gotta be really careful with those Pegasus Knights, because they double, and they hit hard. Alright, that's good. You're going for fake Catherine over there. I'm okay with that. You're also going for fake Catherine. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're gonna double the Pegasus. That's fantastic. Flame gets a level up. Very good. Oh, why do you have Nosferatu equipped? That was a mistake. It was a rookie move. And in classic Catherine fashion, we lose our kill to an NPC. Alright. We're getting close. We have this wave, and then we have so many people. So many scary people. But we're getting close. Gotta deal with Hubert. Like I said, I think Annette is going to be the answer for that, because, I mean, she might not be able to do damage, but she can hit him from far away. She can do 26. Alright. Alright. Petra, if... Petra's gotta take a lot of aggro. Alright, first of all, Byleth, you come over here and take out this guy. This guy's been a pain in my ass. Take him out. That's fantastic. He's down. Leonie... She can't really do much, but she can actually she can heal. She can physic Annette. I mean, you make her a war cleric, she's gonna be able to do war cleric stuff.
What you fail to appreciate is that we have
Alright. So hopefully we do a ton of damage with Annette here, and then Petra can go ahead and finish him off. Annette's too far away to get retaliated against. And then with Petra, oh god, there's still so many. Who's all these people? Alright, it's the mage, the ballista, and the monster. Alright, can she go here? And curve shot. Okay, let's do that.
Such a shame. There are people in the Empire you truly care about too, aren't there? I wonder what will become of them.
That almost sounds like blackmail. Sounds a little bit like blackmail.
That's both strongholds.
The good thing is we get reinforcements. Yeah. So those guys might be able to take some of the heat off of... Yeah, take the heat off of my units. Very good. Very good. Alright. So, Dorothea, do you have anything for this dude? Yes, you do. You can deal with him with... I think it was blackmail. It sure sounded like it. Sagittae, do that.
You can't stop me.
9% crit. I'll take.
Winning's always nice.
I'll take.
I want to...
Awesome. Can actually have her go again. Maybe. I don't know if that's going to be useful. This side feels like it's mostly dealt with. And I almost don't want to waste time
Ferdinand von Eyre.
with them. You can dismount, and let's take him out with a javelin.
You should be honored.
Alright. Like, I feel like I don't even want to bother dealing with those guys. They're just so far out of the way, they're not even going to be a problem. So let's bring our units over here so we have some reinforcements. You can heal up Ferdinand, that's fine.
Thank you.
Level 26 for Bernie. Terrible level up. What am I doing with Mercy here? I think we're just gonna have to go around the long way. Actually, I could probably have her use this. I doubt she'll be good with it. But, that's fine. Alright, Yuri. What are we baiting? Yikes. That's scary. Can we bait one guy? Yeah, let's bait one guy. Let's do that. And equip a sword. And take a vulnerary. There we go. Very good. Ignatz, you can back him up. And heal. No, just chill. Just chill out. Alright.
Wonderful chance to earn some recognition.
Alright, Randolph.
I'll be the one to take down the monastery.
Alright, is that fake Shamir? I think it is. One of them's fake Shamir. Alright, you're going for Yuri. Yuri's gonna dodge like a champ. These guys are moving in, so we can proceed to take them all out. And then we can move on to the main event. This is not a rout. We don't have to kill every enemy. We don't have to kill every last one of them, as they say. Alright, so you're just gonna take care of this monster without me even being here? Alright, that's cool. I don't need that experience, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, who's our lowest level here? 26, 27, 25. Petri, you gotta do it. Not gonna bother trying to break the barriers. Oh god, maybe I am gonna bother trying to break the barriers. Can we gambit? Is that gonna kill it? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's how it's gonna go, huh?
Here we go.
Well.
That's my cue.
We shall not stand for that now, shall we? Dorothy, take this guy out.
I've got many skills, you know.
Alright,
Sure thing.
Can you take care of Randolph? No. No, you cannot. Ignatz, can you take care of Randolph? Yes. Yes, you can. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and do that.
I have no choice but to distinguish
Good,
myself
Ignatz.
in this fight.
No crits.
I'm finished.
No crits.
I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
That's funny. I thought they called you crit nuts. Let me down there. But you did take out Randolph. So, that's fine. Alright, Ferdinand, we need you over here pronto, because I need you to deal with this dude. Yeah, just go for it. He's not gonna hit you. He's not gonna hit you.
You are not.
Trying to hit Ferdinand on a dragon, not gonna happen. Alright, who's this? Yeah, you can take that. Okay. Byleth, deal with this guy. Nice and easy.
That is that.
Alright. Now, hopefully we've done enough RNG reset here. Actually, what do you have, Leonie? Do you have poison tactic? Doesn't kill. You have blaze, that's right. What about resonant lightning? Does resonant lightning do it? Leaves him on 1. Alright, Petra, I need you to hit this. I need you to hit this. $80%.
Wait for me. Here it goes.
Come on. There we go.
Flame spirit protect me.
Alright. Okay, we gotta be very careful, because that's still a ballista. I almost almost don't trust that they're not going to redirect and go for Petra. But let me see if I can I actually hit... No, he's just out of range. Alright. Do I need a net still going this way? I don't think I do. I think we need all hands up the middle at this point. Let's put a net over here. She can attack the wall. Leonie, you can come over this way also. You can heal up. Heal up Violet for the experience. Just get that free experience. Somebody has not moved, and that somebody is Bernadetta. Okay, you can come on down here and get in position. All right, so we're really just baiting with. They're on the move. Really just baiting with Ferdinand. So this should be mostly safe. That's a lot of units. They're swarming. Hitting a 35. What nonsense is that? Alright. Okay. So they're going to take care of that ballista for me. So that's good. I think this is the final push. Byleth is not going to be able to get there unless we can dance for him. Might do that. But you can take this guy out.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Bernadetta can deal with the horse. That's good. Back on out. Mercedes was here in spirit. She killed some stuff. She had a role to play. Alright, yeah, these guys aren't going to get there, so it's going to be up to this team here. The main thing is we got to take care of Edelgard. Actually, having Ferdinand do it would be interesting. I don't think we can. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I think the answer is going to be to have Yuri dance for Byleth. But let's see. Can we have Ignatz take out Ladislava? We sure can.
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty. Now I lay it on the line. For the Empire!
For the Empire, huh? Everybody knows dragons weak to ice.
I'm so sorry. I can't keep going. I must retreat.
Ignatz gets a level up. Lycithia gets a level up. She actually wasn't underleveled. We could have brought Lycithia. Alright. Do we want to try to play cleanup, or do we want to just end the map? Let's see if Byleth actually can do this. I'm just assuming he's going to be able to reach. I think he can. I don't see why he couldn't.
Not that.
Yeah. Alright. So that's a problem. I guess we can have Ferdinand throw a javelin first. Or Gambit. He could Gambit. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, he's got 20% chance to hit. Let's not do that. That's a lot better. He's going to take a buttload. She can't crit him, so it's fine.
Think very carefully about whether you wish to raise your sword against the Empire, or if you will offer it to us in fealty. And after you've thought it through, if you still wish to fight, I won't stop you. I will simply use the full extent of my power and crush you.
That's pretty heavy. He's critting. Oh, man. Bro. You know, it's fitting in a way. It's fitting that he would do that. Because he had to prove that he could.
Your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops.
Ended with a
and
crit.
give my uncle the signal.
An underwhelming... I was setting it up to have Byleth be there with his Sword of the Creator. Do a big old ruptured heaven. Well, I'm like, alright, let's have Ferdinand come in and weaken her first. He had to prove he was better than Edelgard, didn't he? He had to prove it. Alright. I'm always a little unhappy when I don't rout the enemy, but that's fine. There's no reason to. I'm already plenty high level enough. So we got a nice cinematic here. And I think we've only been going for about an hour and a half. We doing chapter 13 also? I guess we are.
I will not allow another
Guess we are.
tragedy to happen here.
It's a very productive stream. Gonna get 2 chapters done. And there's Claude.
What's going on?
And there's Dimitri. Oh boy. Now, okay, you've had that power this whole time. Who did I recruit into the Black Eagles? I recruited everybody. Because I'm a sucker, and I hate killing people. Also, I like doing all the power logs. I'm trying to do like all the, you know, side stuff and everything, trying to get as many supports as possible and get interesting paired endings that I haven't gotten before. But yeah, I recruit everybody. I usually recruit everybody. Didn't you do anything this whole time? I know, right? It's like you've had this power. I mean, you know, I'm sure there's a reason that she doesn't want to reveal it. Because then, you know, this. She's a dragon. Indeed. Can't be a Fire Emblem game without royalty and or deities becoming dragons. At least in my experience. I'm not super experienced in the Fire Emblem world, but I've played Awakening and Echoes, and I've started Fates, and royalty and deities becoming dragons seems to be a fairly common recurring theme. But here we go, we've made it.
Imperial year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the Monastery.
Made it to the time skip.
Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished.
I think the last 3 games have ones like this. Yeah. That's, I mean, that's as far back as I've gone. I started with this one. This was my first exposure to Fire Emblem. I think I may have had the Game Boy Advance one. The one they called Fire Emblem. I'm not sure what, I think it's like, it's either the Blazing Blade or the Blinding Blade or one of those. It was released over here just as Fire Emblem. I think I may have had that as a kid. And I don't think I really got into it. But I haven't played Fire Emblem since. And this was the first one I played in a very long time.
Part 2,
but
Silver Snow.
I mean, as you saw on the save menu, I have over 500 hours into it. It definitely gave me the kick in the rear that I needed to go back and play through some of the older ones. And by older ones, I mean Awakening and Echoes. You know, the old ones.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles.
The ones that are financially reasonable to get without emulators.
Factions, those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile,
So I've played Echoes, I've played Awakening, and I just recently started Birthright. I'm like, I don't know, a couple hours into that one.
May yet be in sight.
Maybe someday I'll reach back further, I don't know. Depends. I still have a working GameCube, I think I have a working Game Boy Advance. But
Your body is
I don't know, those games are certainly going to be like $100, $80, $90, somewhere in that range. Especially now, retro games are peaking in price.
Pierce the earth. It weeps. And even now, it weeps.
Maybe I'll have to learn how to emulate stuff.
In order to survive, they kill. And so
I don't know.
the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as
So
well.
Sothis, explain to me this.
The only one who truly knows the nature
You
of such things
said
is
that you were never going to be able to talk to me anymore after you merged with me, and yet here you are talking to me.
You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
This guy. Hey dude, who are you?
I'm just a villager here. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Abandoned? What do you mean?
You don't know? The Church of Seros isn't there anymore. Though there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
5 years? That's a long nap.
You feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed
That's
to be
weird.
the Millennium Festival.
How could I have slept for 5 years
About things like that.
without eating or drinking water or
Yeah, that's
moving? And
But with
why
the
haven't
world
my
of
muscles
rare fish
atrophied?
still missing at all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. Come on.
Oh, there's
I promise
certainly
I won't say
thieves.
you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the
Oh, I have a
monastery.
feeling we're gonna find some thieves.
You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up
It was a
dead.
magical nap, yeah. Sure was. My students are waiting for me, he said, sounding like a
You really are crazy, aren't
absolute
you?
nut
There aren't
job.
any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
Alright. I'm literally the guy that's like, what year is it? You know, that time travel guy. Oh.
Why am I even here? I know they won't come, but here I am anyway. How has it already been 5 years? Time stops for no one, I suppose.
That's very true. Hello. Just randomly showing up behind you. Hey, what's up? My glasses never broke. I fell off a cliff. My glasses are still intact. Isn't that amazing? A whim.
Highly doubtful. So you were alive.
Okay.
What have you been doing all this time?
I was sleeping. You'll
Talking
never
at a time
believe it.
like this. Well, if you don't wish to tell me, I won't try to persuade you. All that matters is this. Will you return to the Empire with me?
I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to do that at this point. I'm pretty sure I'm locked into
As
Silver Snow.
expected. I knew your answer before
So,
I even asked the question.
Gonna have to say I can't.
That means we're enemies now, you and I. My teacher, the time for discussion has come to an end.
Oh boy.
our swords may cross as they do now.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
There's no denying that
No
our
lie.
chosen paths never will.
That was very flashy.
Goodbye, my teacher. When next
Bye.
we meet, one of us will breathe their last.
Well, I'm the main character, so it's probably gonna be you. And actually, that's true,
Who is it? Is that...
because we don't do
It's
Gronder in
you.
this playthrough. Hey, it's been a long time, Sedith. What's up? You haven't aged a day. What's that about?
But this is no time for casual chatter. After you disappeared 5 years ago, do you have any idea how dire the church's situation became? Where were you? And what were you doing all of those years?
Sleeping? I bet Sedith believes me.
Slept for 5 years.
Yeah.
In that case, I suppose there is
Sedith
nothing more
believes
to
me.
say.
He's
You should know
familiar.
that Rhea also disappeared after the battle at Garreg Mach 5 years
Sedith
ago.
knows about the magical
Since
map.
then, the knights have been fully devoted to searching for her. They have yet to find a trace.
Was she captured by the Imperial Army?
It is possible. However, the Empire has not made any such statement as of yet. Even if that were the truth, there is no way for us to confirm.
Are they going to come out and
We
just
have searched all
announce
over,
that they
but
have
we have reached an
Rhea?
impasse.
I guess they
Unless
could.
we do something, our efforts to
I guess
find
there's
Rhea
leverage
and
in that,
rebuild the
maybe,
church will
but-
be stalled indefinitely. Our opportunity to strike back is close at hand. Sadly, we are short on military strength.
Well, that's
However,
because you're a church
now we have you.
and not a
Do you
nation
recall
with an
what
army.
Rhea told you 5 years ago. She asked for you to take her place should anything ever happen to her. She entrusted you with leading the people of Fodlan.
I remember.
Then I beg of you, please heed her words. It is up to you
I'll
to
do my
lead us
best.
and to defeat the Empire. No.
I shall
to defeat
do
Edelgard.
my best. Why me? Sure.
There is a very good reason, but it is not yet time to divulge it. Just know that without
All right.
you, we have no hope.
If you insist on playing the secrecy game,
The area.
I kind of feel like that's what led us to this point anyway.
And ran off. They're heading for the town, so that might be where they're hiding out.
All right. We doing this map? Everybody's favorite map?
Dare trespass here. This is unforgivable.
Everybody's favorite chapter. This is, no lie, this is like one of the major reasons I haven't done Maddening yet. Is because I am so afraid of this map. Oh boy.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all
Good thing
regions
is
of
we're
the
using
former royal
the
house
vast
of
majority
Brigand
of our
to
class.
prevent further revolt.
And
Prince Dimitri has been sentenced.
characters we're not
Now,
using
the backbone of the
have been
former
trained
kingdom,
up to be
Houses
almost on par
Gautier
as
and
far as levels.
Fraldarius
So we
struggle
should be
to
okay.
continue the resistance.
Nobody should be like a sitting duck here.
Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front.
Well, that sounds like a messy situation. Alright. And what of the Empire?
The imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling
Oh boy.
all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Yeah. Yeah, there's thieves. Alright. Here we go. Let's see how this turns out. Now the question is, are they going to put Seteth on a dragon, or are they going to have him in the class that I left him in, which was Brigand? Kind of hoping they put him back on the dragon. If only for the movement.
Looters deserve
Oh,
no
shit.
forgiveness. After them.
Oh shit, he's not on a dragon.
Protect the goods.
I may have done an unwise thing.
Stop the thieves.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he's usually on a dragon in this. So, he's not a noble, is he? Yeah, he's a brigand. Okay, good. Alright. At the very least, he's got a lance and no items. Alright, well.
What's my strategy?
Oh boy. We'll start here at the choke point. Let them come to me.
Guide me well.
Alright, we're gonna have an archer go for Seteth. I'm okay with that. Oh, he can rally. Rally defense? Uh-huh. Yeah, please. I'm gonna need it. Feel like I'm gonna need that. Alright, this is so scary. This is so scary. We're gonna need lots of dodges. Alright, well, he didn't die, so that means they can't get me. Which means they're gonna swarm. Which might be worse, actually. It might actually be worse. Oh, God. Alright, the good thing is we can assault troop. This is a beautiful opportunity to assault troop. There we go. Alright. Got a concoction. Let's get rid of the vulnerary. Alright, these guys can't move. So you're gonna come in here. You're gonna come in here. Neither one of them are gonna do a lot of damage. I feel like... Can Seteth go to the convoy? He can. Alright, I want to get him a bow. Just so he has something to use for range. And I'm gonna get him a vulnerary. So he's got something else. Actually, can I get you a... Do I have any spare javelins? I do. Alright, that's good too. Okay. Go for the rally again.
I'm grateful.
And now he's actually got some ranged options, so he might be able to help out next turn. Got that healing, that's good.
It won't be in vain. This
Alright. Yeah, we'll send that to the convoy, that's fine. Not scary. Because we got good defense. You're going to go for Seteth again, that's fine. You're going to hit him, that's less fine. Alright, we got... There we go. I was going to say, we got reinforcements yet? Because I friggin' need them.
So we came back to Garreg Mach. But then...
Alright, so it's Dorothea,
Professor?
Kaspar.
Looks like there's a fight.
Okay.
I'm ready to join the battle.
Alright, Kaspar and... Oh, we get double. Alright, that's good.
Confirmed that Professor is alive. I will be cooperating.
Alright,
What are you doing here? Never mind. We'll
so
have
that's
to
half of them.
help us with these thieves.
That's going to be very helpful. Because now we have a physic. We have a physic unit, so we can bait with Kaspar, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Dorothea. They're still going for Kaspar. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, this should be okay.
It's win or die.
Alright. It's so weird to see her in, like, the trickster stance in her normal outfit. Alright, let's go with a javelin. Ooh, no, we gotta deal with this archer. This archer's gonna be a problem. Alright, Petra, can you deal with the archer?
I will prevail.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need this archer gone. There we go.
None for myself.
Alright.
Everyone.
Seteth, you can go for this guy now. Take him out with a spear.
destiny unfurls.
And then Byleth, I almost want you to Gambit again. I don't think that's necessary.
Another victory.
Hope I don't regret that. Alright. Yikes. Oh man, I'm just thinking about maddening mode and this map, and holy crap, I need to not die here. Got a silver sword. I almost want to use it, but I think... Oh, thank God you're going for Seth. Thank God you're going for Seth. No, no, shit. Ugh. Okay, we're healing a little bit. Ooh, okay. I think we made it. I think we made it through the turn. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Dorothea, I feel like, absolutely has to heal.
I fight for justice's name.
Or... Yeah, we should be able to deal with this. You should be able to take him out with your punching. That's good. And there's nobody else who can reach me because you're behind a wall. Right? Yeah. So Dorothea should be able... She can actually just attack. She could attack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. She's gonna crit.
Winning is what
Nice.
matters.
I'm impressed.
Alright.
That is all.
Alright, I'm playing real risky right now.
I may not survive.
I'm playing so risky. Doesn't kill. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You gotta go. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah, he died. Okay. I was trying to get away with not using the Sword of the Creator. And that didn't work out. So we gotta use the Sword of the Creator. I don't know why I care. Like, Umbral Steel is so easy to come by. I don't need to save it. It's really not that big a deal. Okay. So, this side. I am not in the mood for Kaspar to try to do anything, really, because he can't. He's not a character I've been using. So, let's talk. Go ahead and do a talk.
Remember our promise from 5 years ago, Professor?
And then she has got to heal him. He is bleeding out.
Well done.
Fortunately, she's not the one that I'm using mostly as a healer. That's Bernie, and Bernie hasn't showed up yet. So we gotta be very careful. There's no archers around here, right? Okay. So you can go ahead and mount up. And bait that guy. That's good. Do that. Alright. Byleth? Yeah, no. Not at this point. You just gotta heal. Just heal up. And Seth, you also gotta heal up. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We should be getting our second round of reinforcements soon. Let's see. Does Kaspar want to bait anybody? Not the assassin. No, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't. Alright, so Seth, you can deal with this brawler. Maybe. There we go. Yeah.
Lament your weakness.
See, the thing is, Seth's actually a really good unit, but he's so, like, it's so early for him right now. He hasn't had a chance to get good. Let's Gambit. Let's It's an 80% chance to hit. Let's shoot for it. We do hit. Okay, good. So we should have a much easier time dealing with them. I think I'm going to leave Kaspar where he is, and I think at this point we can bait these guys, because this is a choke point. I can only get hit by one of them unless they get killed. Let's move Dorothea over here. She can physics. She doesn't need a physics edit. All right, and Kaspar. Bring him over here. Alright, he's gonna heal a bit. This could end up being a bad move for me. If Byleth kills too many people, he's gonna have to start taking more hits. Okay. Yeah, you gotta dodge. You gotta dodge some of them. Alright. Split these guys up. That's good. There we go. Finally.
People? A battle? Oh, there wasn't supposed to be anyone here. Wait, is that Professor?
There's Linhardt. So that's 2 healers.
You're alive after all. Well,
2 healers and probably my best physical offensive unit.
Professor.
Finally showing up.
We have to focus on winning this fight.
All right.
Lend us a hand. Let's beat them back.
Yeah. Let's do that. I definitely want, if nothing else, I want this treasure chest. That's the one that has that really cool axe in it. We gotta be so careful here, though. Like, honestly, I could probably just drop Ferdinand in here and have him just wreak havoc. But that would be very reckless, and I don't know if I want to do that. Rather, 100% accuracy you can kill with a curve shot. Do it. Get that 4% crit. Take that assassin out. She's level 29, by the way. That's pretty cool. You stay there on the heal tile. Alright. Kaspar, you want to participate? You can participate. No, actually, you can't participate. I changed my mind. Changed my mind. You're gonna bait too many things if you do that.
Destiny unfurls.
You need to deal with this dude. Ferdy is very, very much a glow up.
Will this ever end?
I was not expecting. Oh my god. Let's keep you at the choke point then. We could try it. It's fine. Yeah, Ferdy with long hair is a good look. Linhardt, also pretty good glow up. You can attack. You can attack. You have the... No, you can attack the wall. Okay, no. I was gonna say, I didn't think you had, like, any special staff or anything.
Ready for anything.
Yeah, that's the problem if we start sending guys over here. We could put Ferdy here. Dismount. And equip the lance, and that should be fine. So you're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna hit him. Yeah, I definitely want to get this chest. This chest I don't think I care about. I don't remember what's in either of these. Alright. Who else needs to move? Bernie. Bernie needs to move. She needs to do something. She can do something. She can go here. And she... No, that's not what I wanted her to do. Well, okay. We'll do it next turn then. I meant to have her attack instead of open the chest, but such is life. Alright, Kaspar, you were here also. And Linhardt was here in spirit.
My heart burns with pride. Once
Got a chest key. That's alright. You're going for Sethith. Sethith's gonna dodge. That's fantastic. because he needed to.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
I need you to miss. I really don't want 2 of my units getting disturbed. Mastered Wyvern Rider. It's fantastic. I don't think he's ready to become a Wyvern Lord yet.
If we split our troops in two, we can attack from the north and the south to trap their
Excuse me, Sedith. Who's the tactician here? Alright. Bernie. Maybe this time we can actually attack with a Thoron. No, maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. Maybe we're not going to do that instead. Maybe we can attack the assassin, kill the assassin,
I'll be home again soon.
and you can chill here. No, that's not safe. You can chill here in a spot that's going to be safe shortly. We can have Linhart kill this wall. Thank you, Yai94. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead. It's just archers? That's fine. Let's go ahead and have Ferdinand attack.
I will see this war
Let's get rid of these archers, and then the skies will be safe, and we can fly on down here and grab this. Speaking of archers and stuff, come up here. Dismount. And, yikes, can't do enough. Alright. Dorothea, what can you do here? Can you Hexblade this guy to death? You sure can. And you're gonna crit again. It's the second time she's critted. With a really low crit percent. I'm very proud of you, Dorothea. For somebody who hates war, you are doing a very good job at war. I feel like that is not going to be a compliment for you. Alright, we are going to have to deal with these guys if we want the treasures. Actually, maybe we won't. Oh god. Oh god. There's so many things. There's so many things. Alright. Just heal up. Heal up, dude. Alright. Who hasn't moved? Petra. Can you do this with a bow? No, you can't. Alright, can you do it with a gambit? The gambit is probably the right answer. Yeah. Do a gambit. There we go. That's what we need. Alright. It's just Kaspar. Can Kaspar take any hits? He can't take 2 though. He can't. I don't think he can deal with an assassin. So just provide moral support for now, Kaspar. You're gonna punch a Death Knight eventually anyway. It'll be fine. You'll get your mojo back one of these days. But today is not that day. That day is not today. I don't remember what's in these treasure chests, and I feel like I need to know. I need to know. I must know. Alright. I don't think... Yeah, nobody else can mess with Bernie if I put her here, so we can just go ahead and take out this archer. That's good.
Little scratch won't stop me.
Got another chest key. That's fine. We can maybe send Bernie off towards the other chest. Send Ferdinand down here. Grab this axe of some jumble of letters. Yep. There's a way to pronounce that, I'm sure. Petra. Kill this man, please. I'm very lucky, because I did not look at that accuracy percentage before I clicked the button. And I probably should have. Alright. You only need to land 2 of these 4. Please do it. Thank you. Thank you, Kaspar. See, he contributed. He's fine. He contributed. Yikes. Who's that? That's the assassin? Alright. We got so many assassins. Before I talk, I need to make sure I can kill I don't think I can. So we gotta be very careful. Now he's going for Kaspar. I feel like I made a big mistake. Is he gonna kill him? No. Kaspar tanks. Okay, good. I have been grossly underestimating Kaspar's ability to tank, clearly. Alright. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Dorothea, you need to get over here. And you can physic. Go ahead, physics at it. It's fine.
Apologies.
Level 29 for Dorothea. These guys are almost ready to be masterclass levels. Which is kind of wild.
Thanks so much.
Alright, who's left? Just Lynn? What am I doing with him? He's just gonna sit. He was also here for moral support.
Who's next? Get in line. And I'll keep getting.
I got a +1 in every stat but strength.
No use.
Ugh, Kaspar. One of these days, I will use Kaspar, and he'll be good. I vow it. It is my vow. It will happen. I need you to hit. I need you to hit, bro. I need to be able to rely on you guys, man. Dorothea. I guess it's gonna have to be you.
Winning is what
I've already
matters.
done so much. I really need to heal. I need to open treasure chests, so hopefully Bernie will be able to... Yeah, she can reach Byleth easy to heal him up. She can heal him up pretty well.
Thank you.
That's very useful. And then Byleth can come on over here and grab this treasure chest. He's gonna bait both archers? Yikes. Silver Lance. I can't exactly say that was worth it. In good faith. Does he even have... He doesn't have a chest key, does he? He doesn't... What am I doing? I'm throwing. I'm throwing, clearly. Alright, Ferdy, I need you to... You could take on Pollardo at this point. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna put you in position. All I'm really waiting for is getting this last treasure chest. Lynn, can you heal anybody from here? Can. Byleth? Fantastic. Alright, good. You have E+ authority. That's... great. Alright. Alright. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, I need 2 people. I don't have Yuri, so I can't dance. So that means we're gonna have to use 2 turns for this. He doesn't have a chest key, but he has a convoy, so it's fine. Give me the... Oh, I need a door key. Do I have a door key? I should. Yeah, I have 6. Yeah, I have a door key. Okay, we're good. That's fine. Great. Alright, this better be worth it, I swear to God. This is a choke point, too, so we shouldn't have to deal with everybody killing me. Except they're all archers, so maybe we do. Ferdy, you want to deal with archers while we're stalling for time? Let's deal with archers. Let's take these archers out. That's good.
A boon for our future.
Alright, you guys are just... You're not getting anywhere, so that's fine. Bernie, you actually can deal with this archer without any consequence. So, go for that. That's good. It's one less thing Violet's gonna have to deal with. Got another chest key. Oh. We could be done by now, man. Alright. Sedith, come up here. We're gonna need backup for Pollardo. Which side's he gonna go out? This side? Petra can deal with that. Either way, we got Petra, we got Ferdy, it's fine. We're getting him whichever way he decides to try to bail. We should be good. Lynn, you can heal somebody else. Go ahead and heal Kaspar is the only one. Go for it.
Thanks for helping.
Alright. Let's roll it. Assassin. Let's go for a gambit. I hope not. Thank you. Actually, I gotta see what you guys have. If you have anything good. It's probably just concoctions, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. What do you got? Bullion. Eh. Bullion. Door key. Hexlock shield. Okay. Okay, you've convinced me. I want the Hexlock shield. No, don't talk. I don't need to talk. Need you to die. You need to die. He doesn't die. Oh god. Alright. Ferdy, how about you? You got this? You do got it. Okay. You can talk. Go ahead and talk.
Ah, Professor, you have not changed a bit. I am so glad to fight alongside you again.
Enlightening. Alright. Get rid of this dude. Let's get the Hexlock shield from him. Her.
If I live, fight.
Hexlock shield. Alright. That's good. Put you back over here. Assassin can go for it. That's, I don't mind. Grab this treasure chest. After all this, we're gonna get, like, a giant shell or something. Not a door key. Not a door key. What am I doing? Chest key. Chest. Alright. Fair. That's fair. Armor Slayer's good. Okay. Sedith can't do it, so Dorothea, what do you got? She only got one thunder, though. That'll do it.
No! I'm not the one you want! I guess I've got no choice!
Alright.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
And you thought it would be that easy.
Treasure from the monastery too. Do not let him escape.
It's not fair. He fell. When they fall down, that means they're dead, right? That's what that means. It's a good thing I have Petra strategically placed over here. Just take him out.
You should
Just take him out. Let's put an end to this. Palardo.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
Speed ring.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
That man used to be a merchant here at the monastery.
Yeah.
He must have fallen on hard times to take up with those thieves.
Indeed. Alright. But we have finished not one, but 2 chapters in a single stream. And that's pretty nuts. I don't think I've ever done that before.
My, thank you so much.
It seems we were able to expel the bandits who were hiding in Garreg Mach.
We sure were.
Fortuitous that
Look
you
at them.
should gather at the monastery like
They're
this.
all grown up.
We made a promise with the professor. That was 5 years ago to the very day.
We all gave our promise to be meeting here when the Millennium Festival arrived.
Though the one who came up with that plan is not here. Edelgard.
Well, I mean, she was here, and then I
How incredible
fought her, and then
those
she
present
left.
gather despite the terrible
But
state of things.
we don't need to tell them that.
The most incredible part of it is that you didn't oversleep and miss the reunion.
So, that is the reason. Professor, the monastery is safe because of your devoted students.
Sure is. And don't you forget
I
it.
am now fully convinced that you are the only one.
Remember when you hated me? Remember when you hated me, Sedith?
So you have finally
good times.
accepted your destiny. On the very day I return to Garreg Mach, you awaken and return as well. This is no mere coincidence, but rather the work of the goddess. Actually, well, it will be easier to just show you. Come with me to the Holy Mausoleum.
All right.
I realize that since you've been slumbering for so long, you have no idea what has transpired in the
Well, no,
various
I do know
territories.
because the
Allow me to
Geralt
explain.
explained it. The disembodied voice
After
of
the
Geralt.
Battle of Garreg Mach, there was a change of regime in the kingdom. House Blaiddyd suffered a series of brutal massacres, which claimed the lives of Dimitri and Regent Rufus.
Yikes.
The kingdom capital fell and was absorbed into the empire as the Fargus Dukedom, which is now under Cornelia's control. Some still resist the empire. As of now, Rodrigue of House Fraldarius is at the center of such efforts.
Okay.
In the Alliance, Claude leads the faction that opposes the Empire, and Lawrence leads those who have sided with them. The front lines are ever in
Does he
motion,
now?
But the war effort has stagnated overall. In short,
But I
both the
recruited
Kingdom
him.
and the Alliance have been swallowed up by the Empire and are on the verge of
Are you
collapse.
telling me that he doesn't have loyalty to his
Gather our
professor?
generals and soldiers under your command and reverse this dire situation.
Lawrence. But he's not the only traitor.
Flame,
He's not the only traitor in our
Professor
midst.
has returned to us.
What do you mean? Oh, goodness! It really is you,
Flame, you look exactly the same as you did 5 years ago. What's that about?
would never see you again. I forgot something important at the Holy Mausoleum. I told my brother that I had to go back for it no matter what, and so here I am.
Uh-huh.
After we finished here, we were going to continue our search for Rhea. But now that you are here, things have changed. We must not waste this opportunity. We shall send word to the knights scattered all across the land. The time has come for the Knights of Seiros to return to action. We are counting on you, Professor.
Well, you can certainly count on me. I'm the main character. All right. Here we are, officially silver snowing it up. Talk to me, Geralt. A king without a kingdom.
Silver snow. Guardian moon. A king without a kingdom.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Having parted ways with Edelgard, former students of the Black Eagle House now work alongside the Knights of Seiros at Garreg Mach. They begin to create a resistance army strong enough to take on her imperial forces.
Alright, we're gonna have like 700 supports. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. Because we do not have time for all of them. And I don't think I have the sanity for all of them. I think more importantly, we're going to need to get a sense of what level everybody is and whether we're able to class up and do any of that kind of stuff. Because I think Petra just hit level 30.
Guess you lucked out. We've been looking everywhere for you.
And we got cutscenes.
But I see Lady Rhea isn't with you.
Damn. Everyone was real worried about you, Professor.
Seta told us everything. From here on out, you will have our aid.
I am so grateful that everyone is safe.
Yep.
I am sorry things
All
are
one
moving
big
so
happy
rapidly,
family.
but there is
Except
something we
for
must discuss.
2
Come
traitors.
with me. The time has come to make our true stand against the Empire.
Let's all work together. There we go. Flame like that.
Garreg Mach Monastery. The interior is in less than prime condition, but we should be able to utilize it much the same as we had before.
Surely those Imperial jerks have this place staked out, right? It's a highly strategic location.
It may be an area of importance, but it is far removed from the front lines. Considering the burden of transport, it is possible they are not paying
Yeah,
too much
somehow I
attention
doubt
to
that, considering Edelgard was literally here and saw me come back.
Professor, what do you think?
But they don't know that. I'm assuming I never told them that. I feel like that would be a,
I see. Then it must
you
be
know,
the right
important
idea.
tidbit of information maybe to bring up with the team. Just be like, hey, by the way,
Far from abundant, the church
the
still
Emperor
has
was
funds
here,
at its disposal.
and we talked, and then she left. So I think they know.
I leave expanding our army to my brother. He was always good at negotiating,
Or I could just
and I believe he is best
mind my own
suited to
business.
the task.
In that case, I have a request.
That's fine.
Please allow
Certainly
my
no
soldiers to join your ranks as
horrible
well.
consequences
House Sire
will
already
result from
tried
that.
taking on the Emperor. As a result, our territory was stolen from us. As a
Mhm.
consequence, I do not have many soldiers left to speak of. But those I have are yours to command.
I feel like I should tell you that I've been protecting some kids who lost their parents in the war. They're in the town right now, but maybe we could move them to the monastery? I'm sure they'd be happy to chip in however they can.
Yes, I understand. I will make the necessary arrangements.
I nabbed some valuables from my house. Father is with the Emperor now, so it's not much, but it's yours.
Well, thank you, Linhart. That's a I just actually get money. Okay.
I have a thing to contribute. In fact, I'm still in my same old
Man, it really has
clothes.
been a while since I played Silver Snow. I don't remember any of that.
5 years. I won't go back to that house or my father, that's for sure.
I understand. Leave it to me. No labor is too great if it means saving Fodlan.
Alright. Done with cutscenes. We actually have our free day? No, we're not. Oh, Petra. Alright.
Professor.
Alright, for the sake of
please do not be
time,
concerned.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. I have been skipping all of the Byleth supports because I showed them in a different playthrough, so for the sake of time, it's really hard to justify showing all the supports. Alright, Ingrid. I got this wrong last time. It's not lavender. It's Albinian berry blend.
I'm here.
It's not Albinian berry blend. One of these days, I will remember what kind of tea people like. But I have to admit it's not high on my priority list. Alright, how much do we know, Ingrid? I heard some the opera. No, really? Oh, right. She hates the opera, that's right. Because of she doesn't know how to dress for it. Mighty Weapons. Yes. And The Last Battle. Yes. Alright, we know Ingrid a lot better than we know Shamir.
Would you like to have a meal with me? Though it wasn't long ago that I ate.
Oh, Ingrid. Oh, Ingrid, with your appetite. Laugh. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Perfect tea time. Fantastic.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Alright. And no charm. That's fine. Someday I'll understand it. We do have master classes available. I think it's Petra, right? It's gotta be Petra, yeah, she's the only one. Oh, Ferdinand, too. Alright, well, we can give Petra Falcon Knight. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, go for it. And then Ferdinand should be... Oh, he's not because his flying isn't there. He's got a 90% chance to pass. I'm willing to risk it. 90% is basically 100. We'll do it. We'll do it. Alright, Ferdy. Don't let me down. I'm putting a lot of faith in you right here. Oh my god.
How could this happen?
You tell me how that could happen, Ferdinand. Come on. What a joke. 90% and he friggin' fails. Alright. Alright, on that note. On that note, yeah, we got so much in the way of support. I'm gonna have to sort through this off screen and figure out what I'm gonna do with all this. In the meantime, what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and launch the Explorer, because we're gonna do that. We need to do an Explorer anyway. And, let's go ahead and check out our 5-year-old
Professor. Hey,
crops. Because, you know, somehow they still lived. Not much survived in this monastery, but our crops did. And that's the important thing. So we're going to harvest these crops. Hopefully have enough food to be able to motivate an entire class worth of people. because I think everybody's like half motivated. That's not a bad yield. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop 5 more Western Fodlan seeds, and we'll cultivate. And now I have remembered to do the gardening. I will not forget to do the gardening because it is already done. All right. With that, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here because I think this is a pretty good point to stop. So let's go ahead and do the save. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. I've literally never had that many people in my chat at the same time. Shout out to Josija, of course. Fear the deer. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it here. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or the YouTube VODs. However you're watching, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. The next stream today was today? Thursday. The next stream then will be Monday, September 13th, at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. So we'll go for another 2.5 hours. We are in the time skip now, and we got a lot to catch up with. We're probably going to do a decent number of supports. Thank you. Take care. Yee 94. Glad you enjoyed it. We have a lot of supports to take care of. We do have Hilda's Paralog we can jump into, which we'll probably do. And then we'll see if we can get through to the chapter battle. Not sure. It might be a long month. It might take a while, but we'll try. So I hope you're excited for that. And I will see you then. Good night.